Most professionals don't spend their mornings doing deep work. Instead, we pay a hefty toll just to start, a daily friction called the toggling tax. This is the hidden labor of modern business. It's the 30 minutes you lose hunting for a specific revenue chart buried in an old email thread, or digging through scattered chat channels to confirm a project decision before you finally sit down to draft a proposal. The core issue here is how software has been built up until now. Most applications operate as isolated silos. They are passive storage containers or empty digital canvases, sitting still, waiting for you to do the manual labor of bringing the context to them. But look at what happens when a system understands the semantic relationships between your active projects, your key collaborators, and your daily habits. Instead of isolated files, your scattered information transforms into a unified, dynamic knowledge graph. This is the logic behind Google Workspace Intelligence. It is an active, agentic system designed to step in and handle the heavy lifting on your behalf. By automating the heavy lifting of information gathering, the system clears the path for action. It ensures you have the necessary context the moment you start, allowing you to transition from the initial seed of an idea toward a finished product. Think about a typical Tuesday at 9 a.m. You open your laptop to an overflowing inbox and a disjointed string of project updates across 3 different platforms. Prioritizing what actually matters is a project in itself. Enter Ask Gemini in chat. By integrating deep contextual reasoning, this turns a standard messaging application into a central, unified command line for your entire enterprise. Instead of you parsing the noise, Gemini delivers a customized daily briefing. It isolates urgent action items, flags unread threads needing attention, and outlines your critical morning tasks. And because it utilizes skills deeply integrated into Google Workspace, it can pull answers directly from third-party tools like Jira or Salesforce straight into the conversation. You get the specific data you need without ever leaving your chat window. Google Chat now operates as the central node for prioritizing your workflow. It coordinates tasks and gathers necessary data, serving as a primary execution interface. Once the day is organized, the actual creation begins. And we all know the hardest part of any project is the blank page problem, staring at a flashing cursor while trying to wrangle notes into a coherent first draft. Workspace Intelligence solves this directly. You can open Google Docs and initiate an entire strategy draft simply by describing what you need using natural language. The system instantly scans your active knowledge graph, retrieving emails, chat logs, and files, funneling the details into a structured layout. It then applies your specific company templates, ensuring the final output accurately reflects your brand's voice and visual style. Writing the strategy is only half the job. You must present it. In slides, a single prompt takes that context and splits the document into a fully populated, editable executive deck in one shot, carrying over every established visual rule. With applications sharing this level of semantic context, translating a strategy into a slide deck becomes a data-driven workflow. The system bridges the gap between initial intent and a final, boardroom-ready result. Handing off this level of autonomy and data synthesis to a system requires absolute trust. Speed cannot come at the expense of enterprise control. That control relies on an architecture built on 3 pillars: capable agents, deep context, and world-class security. First and foremost, your data remains yours. Workspace Intelligence operates under strict governance rules, meaning your proprietary information is never reviewed by humans or used to train outside AI models without your explicit permission. To meet rigorous regulatory demands, organizations can lock data processing to specific global regions, and with client-side encryption, you retain the ultimate authority to deny access to your sensitive files from any entity. Workspace Intelligence dismantles the internal silos that slow teams down, while strictly reinforcing the security perimeter that keeps your business safe. By letting the system handle the tedious tasks of gathering information and formatting documents, you stop managing your software. Instead, you reclaim your workday for what really matters: brilliant execution and uninterrupted